Good morning. Welcome. It's Dawn from Swan Lake Spiritual. Today, we're going to do your weekly Oracle card reading for the week ahead, March 30th. And we're going to do a 7-card pull from the Wisdom of the Elders deck today. I had considered doing a new intention spread, a new moon intention spread, because of the new moon on Friday. But I guess I'm feeling more pulled and called to using the Wisdom of the Elders, which is lovely because I haven't used this deck in a while, probably since I started doing the public readings. I use it with my clients sometimes, but I haven't done it in the public readings. So this is going to be exciting. We're going to pull 7 cards, and it's called the Sacred Journey. So it's going to give you, and the reason why I'm pulled to this spread today is because we are in spring. We have finished winter. We're heading into the next season, and it's a good time. We're about a quarter of the way into the 2025 year. So it's a good time to just get a good check-in for the collective conscious where we are in our journey. What is the major energy around the collective at this time? What are the themes that we're all collectively experiencing? So these readings are designed to help you navigate your life with more clarity and certainty, because you have a little bit of a heads up. You have a little bit of a guidance about what's coming in, so you can work with it. And it gives you really a deep dive into kind of what your current lesson is, what you're currently moving through and spiritually working on. So I'm going to just grab the meanings of the placements of the cards so that when I lay them out, I can let you know. The first one is going to be your past. So this is about movement. So in your past, you've done some movement. That can be a physical house. That can be a job. That can be a change in your identity. This essentially is like a transformation card. It's kind of like that card that things are always changing, like the wheel where it just keeps circling and it's always new every time it comes around. So movement is saying that in your past, you have had some significant movement, some changes. And so that's what the collective has been going through. And we know that for real, because we're all experiencing this collective awakening right now. The second card is your present. Intentions, planting seeds, and how fitting for spring. I said I wanted to do a spring reading. We're a quarter of the way into the year. Let's do a check-in and see where we are on our intentions, on our journey. And we're planting those seeds now. We're back in that cycle. You know how nature is cyclical, right? The infinity sign, as well as just the circle, are representative of cycles in nature. And we're back in the cycle of planting the seeds and planting our intentions. So it's really important at this point to get clear on where you want to focus your energy and attention. Because I've spoken with a lot of clients that have so many great ideas, so many intentions, so many things they want to do. And the hard part is really narrowing it down and pinpointing what is the priority. Where do you want to focus your attention? Where do you want to put your most attention into your intentions? What is the intention you're trying to create? When you can get clear on that intention and you can shift your energy and attention to focus on the priority, you begin to, like magic, attract all of the people into your life, all of the circumstances. The doors open seamlessly. So get really clear on your intentions. And one way we can get clear on our intentions is by meditation, is by journaling. We can go within to listen to those subtle whispers of our heart. What is our heart asking us to do? What ideas continue to pop up in our mind? What ideas will not leave us that continue to ask for our attention that we can't ignore? Get those intentions. Set them. You can put it on paper. You can keep it in your mind. You can put it on a whiteboard. You can put it on a vision board. Either way, it's okay if your intentions have changed. It's okay if you're at the point now where you're recalibrating and saying, that's not the direction I want to go anymore. We were going that way, but now we've changed course and we're going this way. So plant your seeds of intention. This is what's happening right now, and it's going to be very powerful when those seeds are ready to harvest. So the next one is your future, and it's the forest and support. So the energy that's coming in for you is support. As we evolve, as we go through life lessons, as we go through various changes in movement, we all need support at some time. We have a village to lean on. Just like the trees support each other, all different sizes, shapes, varieties in the forest, they lean on each other, they support each other when their branches break or they fall down. Support's coming in for you. So this is the future energy that's coming in. Take a break. Take a step back. Relax. Take a rest. And when you get the help, accept it. Receive it. take it. Don't be too proud to accept the help and support that's coming in for you right now. They want the best for you, for your journey. So number 4, this is the lesson currently moving through your life right now, your spiritual lesson. And this is about prayer. So this card is called Pipe Ceremony, but what the essence and the message that it's talking about is really connecting with the spiritual world, with the divine, with a higher power, with an invisible force beyond us in this physical world, and praying, communicating, talking. Continue to have a mutual dialogue with the spirit world. Even if you don't know who you're talking to at this point, even if you don't believe in God, you can call it the universe. Or if you know that you've lost a loved one and they're in spirit, you can pray to them. Just start the dialogue. It can be inside your head. It can be out loud. It doesn't have to be formal. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Religion will have you believe that you must recite certain words a certain way, a certain number of times a day. That's not how you actually connect to your true self or to the higher power that helps you create your life, right? We don't have to follow the rules to do a TikTok to a T, and if you're not perfect, you're going to the other end. That's not how the universe and how the divine essence works. Everybody gets a chance. Everybody gets to co-create their life, and everybody gets to speak with or hear the divine whispers. So begin. This is the lesson that's working through you right now. So you may be someone, excuse me for a moment, you may be someone who's new to prayer. This may be new for you, and this may be a stretch for you. And it may feel weird for you because of a number of different reasons that I've already kind of talked about. Some of the limiting beliefs, if you grew up in a very, very, very religious household, and then say in your teens and your 20s, you rebelled and you went the complete opposite direction to religion, it might feel weird right now as your spirit guides are telling you to get back into prayer. It might feel weird right now to think about praying because of the name itself. The language might have been tainted. It might have some negative energy for you. So don't think about it as prayer. Think about it as a conversation with your loved ones in spirit, a conversation with God, a conversation with the universe, a conversation with the mystery force that holds us all together, a conversation with our life force, our breath. Okay. The challenges that have been recently conquered. So this will be a positive card to help you celebrate. And this is about the creator, the great spirit. So collectively, the challenge is that we're starting to see, believe, and trust in the invisible forces and the invisible spirit world. The creator, we are coming more into alignment, and we have come on board, which makes sense. If we've recently conquered the challenge of creator and belief in this divine essence, that we're starting to pray now, right? If this is the past challenge and this is the new challenge, we have the creator with us. Now we're giving the prayers. The prayers are linked to our intentions. I intend to sell my house. I ask and intend my spirit guides, the divine God, to please bring the right buyer who sees the beauty and value the way that I do, that loves this house as much as I do. Please bring that with me. And that's how we use our prayers to work with the creator. We recognize their magical power and force and our role in it. My intention is to sell. My prayer is to say thank you for giving me this beautiful house to sell, and please bring the buyer to me. Wow. Powerful cards today. I wasn't sure if I was going to do these ones, and I'm glad I did. Okay, so 2 more cards here. And the next one is what is working for you right now? What is working for you right now? The truth, turtle. And this is coming up quite a bit. Literally in the turtle sense, and actually the message of truth. A lot of us, a lot of us are speaking our truth through words, books, social media posts, talks, speeches, engagements. We're being called to find out who our authentic selves are. What is the truth of me? Where am I in denial, and where do I need to take a different perspective and look at the truth of what is and what can be and what's potential, what's possible? So the truth is what is working for you right now. So continue to let them come up with whatever they want to say about you. Continue to let them have their judgments and opinions about what you're doing with your life and your choices. Stand tall in your truth. It is working for you. Be who you are. It is working for you. Okay, and the last card, what is currently creating resistance? And dream time, which makes sense because personally, what I'm going through with this, it's not about sleeping. It's not about dreaming. It's about the ability to dream. It's about the ability to dream before we start to set the intentions. And so right now, the challenge is actually dreaming, which can be hard for a lot of people. And I'll tell you why. Because reality, everything that's physically around us tells us this is the way it is. And when our brains accept that this is the way it is and there's no other way it can be, then we're scared to dream. We lose hope to dream. Why would we dream if this is the way it is? If that dream is not possible, why would I dream? Your dream is possible. And you've recently discovered that your dream is possible because you have found the Creator and you have found your belief in the Creator and you're seeing all the miracles arrive in your life because of the seeds that you've been planting and because of the prayer that you're doing with the Creator. So dream time is just as necessary as action. Dream time is just as necessary as prayer. And so dream time allows us to just be creative, use our imagination, come up with as many ideas or dreams that we can think of, that call to us, that speak to us. And when we have honed in on that dream that we are chasing, we set goals and action plans and we begin to walk in that direction to make it happen. And the Creator shows up for us. And the Creator brings the pieces that we aren't able to bring ourselves. And it's this beautiful mixture and partnership and a beautiful life. So dream time. So spend some more time in dreaming because this is what's causing resistance right now. And it's making it hard for you to fall into alignment with the rest of your intentions and the rest of the energy. So some people do this dream time. You have a vision board. Some people do meditation. Some people actually experience the information and the insights in their sleeping dreams. And then when you wake up, while the information is really fresh, because it goes away so fast, write it down in a journal, right? So just pay attention and notice to the callings of your heart. Notice what's demanding your attention or what doesn't quite feel right, because that's the trigger for movement. When something doesn't feel right and it's uncomfortable, that's what gets us moving and choosing a different direction or different path. But we've done that. And now we're on the path of manifesting our intentions, but we need to get into this dream state. So spend a bit of time in meditation in your third eye space. You can find a guided visualization on YouTube that will help you, give you time in silence during the guide to just receive, to just get impressions, to just get information, insights, ideas, guidance. The other thing you can do is your own silent meditation, a few minutes a day, going out into the forest bathing and trying to be silent with yourself and asking the questions. What is it that I want? What is it that I'm trying to create? If I could do anything and there was no limits in the world, what would I do? And that's your dream. And Creator is telling you that it can be possible. So you need to believe. Okay, that's a wonderful reading. I really appreciated that energy, and I'm so glad I used those cards. Let me know what you think by commenting down below, or, hitting that subscribe button if you can. I've only got 9 subscribers, but I would love to get more. My mission is to try and educate others, to help enlighten them, to help share the knowledge of the spirit world and our deep connection with it and with everybody on this planet. So my goal is to continue to provide content and share videos that can help enlighten people and soften their journey and be a support to them, because we all go through tough times. Life isn't always good. Even when you're in sync, even when you're in alignment, it isn't always good. We still have emotions that we have to process and deal with. We still have relationships with people that can hurt us. And so we're in a continual state of needing support on and off. Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Life isn't always good. So we need to lean on the people around us for support. And then we need to capitalize when it is good and when we are feeling motivated and in sync. Okay. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Namaste.